Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do some T-Rex themed math problems. So if you're ready to put on your thinking caps, then let's get to it. Okay, first we need to know how big a T-Rex was. Now this T-Rex is absolutely enormous. It is 40 feet long and 12 feet tall. Now that's a really big dinosaur. That's bigger than a school bus. Now this Tyrannosaurus was born with 6 baby teeth in its mouth. Now here's the question. How many baby teeth will this Tyrannosaurus have when it grows up? If each tooth is replaced twice, how many adult teeth will it have? Well, since they only had 6 baby teeth, once those fall out, it will have 12. And then once those fall out, it will have 18. In total, a grown-up T-Rex would have 60 teeth. That's how many teeth a grown-up T-Rex would have. That's a lot of teeth. I wonder what the biggest number of teeth any dinosaur had. Hey, I bet you could have the biggest number of teeth if you ate like a dinosaur. But how much food do you think a T-Rex would eat in one day? Well, a T-Rex would eat 1,000 pounds of food in one day. That's a lot of food. A T-Rex would eat a lot of Triceratops, okay? And these Triceratops are pretty speedy. They can run at about 30 miles per hour. Wow, I don't think there's anything I could do to outrun a T-Rex, though. Oh, wait, maybe if I could climb up a tree? But a T-Rex can climb too. What? Yeah, new research shows that a T-Rex could climb almost any type of terrain, including trees. They found this out by looking at the way a T-Rex walked and by looking at its foot structure. Well, I guess if you wanted to escape a T-Rex, you would need to find somewhere underwater to hide. Maybe you could hide in a giant clam. You know what clams are good for? They're good for finding out the volume of irregular shapes. And this guy has no idea that he's helping us find the volume of irregular shapes. Now this giant clamshell is an irregular shape, which means we couldn't use the standard volume formulas to find the volume of this. What we can do is pour water into it. Now this is exactly the same amount of water as the volume of the clam. Now, if we take this giant clam and we put it into a regular shaped container, we can use the standard formula to find the volume of this. So the volume of this container is 50 cubic meters. The difference between the two volumes is 9 cubic meters. So the volume of the clam is 41 cubic meters. That's the volume of the clam. Hey, if you were hiding from a T-Rex in this clam, you'd be pretty safe. Well, except for the fact that T-Rexes lived around 68 million years ago and giant clams have only been around for about 20 million years. You know what? This clam is only 1 meter wide, so a T-Rex could totally crush this and eat you. Oh well, you could try hiding from a T-Rex in a cave, but do you know what a T-Rex would call a cave? Its den. No, seriously? Scientists have found that a T-Rex would probably make its home in a cave. And a group of T-Rexes would probably share the same cave. There would be a mother, a father, and their kids. So that sounds kind of nice, actually, if you're a T-Rex. But unfortunately, we don't have any evidence that a T-Rex did this. We just think that they probably did because they were probably very social animals. So now it's time for some more math problems. A T-Rex egg was 9 inches long, and if you stacked up 12 of those eggs, how tall would that stack be? So 9 times 12 is 108 inches, or 9 feet. So that's how tall the stack of eggs would be. And finally, here's one last question for you. If you were running away from a T-Rex and you looked back and saw that it was 300 feet behind you, and if it took the T-Rex 12 seconds to close that gap and catch you, how fast was the T-Rex running in miles per hour? Well, first, let's convert 300 feet into miles. 300 feet is equal to 0.0568 miles. And if the T-Rex ran that 0.0568 miles in 12 seconds, that means the T-Rex was running at a speed of 2.8 miles per hour. Wow, that's fast. Good thing you could run faster. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos like this one, then click the subscribe button below. And if you want to see less videos like this one, well then just click the X. Thanks for watching.